The Icebreakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Takes the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, they forced the turnover. Shuts him down. Oh, caught him with his head down.
You got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Comes up with a good save. Ash is going off for boarding.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Intercepted the pass. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Handles the pass from the right side.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a chance in front, and that doesn't count. Wagner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of the game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Off the draw, they take possession. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Sends it over to Etz. Moves the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The man advantage is over.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strung up. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Lehman's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Wagner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. The Icebreakers win the draw. Ash is lugging the puck. Takes the pass in the left wing. Off a stick and they can't connect. Works it across to Hoover. Big time hit on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Jackson. The Nighthawks take it across the line. Levels him with the hip. She handles the pass. Sends it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Lehman's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
The Nighthawks come up with a defensive zone draw. Tries to get the puck to Jackson. Great pass in the left wing. Gets it over to Ash. Here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Burns. Sends one up to Johnson. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Drills them. Odd man rush. Feeds it across. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Oh, just a textbook hit. Puck grab by Hoover. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Icebreakers are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, she's trying to slow her opponent down as she competes for the puck, and she's going to get the interference call because of it.
The Nighthawks once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Ash is moving the puck through his own zone, and they clear that puck. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Pokes it away in his own end. The Nighthawks gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot, and a stop by Wade. The Icebreakers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Trying to get it out, and the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. The Icebreakers take possession off the faceoff. And a great save! And here we go. They're going to fight, and this is the response.
Well, it's a response to the injured player, right? And anytime you're a teammate sitting on the bench or on the ice and this happens, not only are you worried for your teammate, but you also want some retribution. You want to respond and let the other guy know that this can't happen.
Well, pretty spirited dust-up there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. The Icebreakers win the draw here in their own end. The Nighthawks go to work on offense. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. She takes the feed. Nice job to escape the zone. Pass in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Nighthawks have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want them, on their heels. Jackson's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
Passes it over. Turned aside by Lehman. And the keeper's going to play it. Moves the puck to Johnson. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And it stays in as it takes a poor hop off the glass.
Yeah, this is my mantra. High, hard, off the glass pounder. And you got to execute when you're trying to hit the glass. You can't worry about it going out. It's got to be hard.
Cap's got the puck in his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Icebreakers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. What a steal in his own end. Takes the pass. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Johnson. Jackson stick handling in his own zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Wagner's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Jackson's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James, but if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured, you know that he's really struggling and laboring and needs to make his way to the bench.
The Icebreakers win it. Puck scooped up by Ash. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Grabs control of it at the point. Sacrifices the body. Shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, this is a perfect way to beat coverage. I mean, the recognition of the seam and be able to hit it perfectly. I mean, that's a great stretch pass to someone with speed, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Nighthawks are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
An easy save by Lehman. Hoover's got the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, what a hit! She has brought the physicality with force tonight.
Well, she certainly has, and first things first, she's got to get there. Those first 5 strides have been incredibly quick, separating body from puck. Man, you better not cross the middle with your head down.
Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
Oh, and down he goes, and he goes down hard.
Yeah, he does, Jamie. He gets clipped square, and you can see that he's laboring to get up. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. And they win that neutral zone draw. And uses the length of his stick to knock that point. They take control of it. Handles the puck. And he turned that one aside. The Icebreakers look around near the point. Steps up with the block. Good hit to bump him off the puck. He got all of that hit on the play. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Burns is going off for interference.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Man advantage unit is set.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. From along the wall, a shot! Let's see what the official says here. The Nighthawks are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Icebreakers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Icebreakers gain possession. White stretch pass as he connects. Sends the pass over. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. The Icebreakers go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Burns is back out onto the ice and will join the penalty kill here. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Plays the body into that play. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Johnson's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. The Nighthawks penalty killers come up huge.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
From the point, looks to make something happen. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Icebreakers have looked good tonight, but they still trail here early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken by Ash. Takes the feed. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Johnson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends the pass down low. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Burns moves the puck. Takes the return feed. The Nighthawks carry it along the wall. Strong hit on the play. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Quick pass to Burns. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Denied that one. Intercepted at center by Ash. And he dodges the poke check there. Ash is going to play to the corner. Heads to the back of the net. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it to Burns. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it quickly to Burns. Looks to pass it to Johnson. And they'll go the other way with it. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
And now it's grabbed by Burns. Johnson's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Levels him with the hit. Receives the pass. Quick snap. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Chase moves to the puck. Oh, scores! Oh, wow. That was fantastic.
This is all her, James. She gets to the puck and shows her speed to get to that position and freezes the goaltender. Makes no mistake with that finish.
The Icebreakers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Slides it over with pace to Jackson. And he takes the pass. Shot! That's not going to fool him.
Hoover's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Turned aside by Lippman. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? With possession along the wall. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Inside of the last minute here in this third. And that one's picked off. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Blocked in traffic. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Lehman's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Icebreakers will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging.
Well, there's not much runway left here, and now you're shorthanded, James, but you got to be aggressive, you got to press, you got to go for it, because guess what? The time is running out.
Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Slides it across! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
is all about, trying to get that puck, and anytime you see your opponent with it, you want to separate, and that's exactly what happens here with that huge hit.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Unable to reach that one. And that'll do it tonight.
A big moment here in the EASHL. First game, first victory.
And you know, it's really important, James, that they take a moment to celebrate it and embrace it. I mean, wins go by too quickly, and when it's the first ever, you have to find a way to appreciate the moment.